Shocking new data shows the RCMP have lost more than 200 guns in the last 4 years. The questions still remain on where have those guns gone and whether Mounties will be held responsible. CTV's Kamil Karamali joins us now. And Kamil, what do we know about these lost guns?
Hi, Heather. Yeah, so the exact number is 205 guns lost or missing by the RCMP since 2020. So let's break those numbers down. That includes 122 handguns, more than 50 shotguns, more than 20 rifles, 3 submachine guns, and 2 machine guns reported lost from RCMP detachments across the country in the last 4 years. Nearly half of those guns were lost in 2021 when 99 firearms were reported missing that year.
If I were in charge of the RCMP, I certainly would launch a criminal investigation on every single one of those missing firearms.
The RCMP saying very little in response, Heather, is saying it can only determine specifically if a firearm was lost by a service member. Rather, it cannot determine specifically if a firearm was lost by a service member. Also not known if the firearms were ever recovered.
And Kamil, a bit of a different story here, but also gun-related and making headlines. The federal government's gun buyback program is so far shooting blanks.
That's right. So Ottawa has so far spent tens of millions of dollars on the firearm buyback program with no results so far. Let's take a look at what's happened. So we know that the program has cost taxpayers more than $67 million since it was announced more than 4 years ago. But so far, it's resulted in 0 guns collected. It was back in May of 2020 the Liberals banned 1,500 models of assault-style firearms. It began to work on a compensation program that would buy back those newly banned firearms. Now, gun owners were given until October of next year to comply with the new law, but many details of the program have yet to be released, Heather, including how much gun owners will be paid by the government for these firearms. Back over to you.
All right, Kamil, thanks so much for breaking it down for us.